The girl was arranged by her company to pick up a popular movie star at the airport, but she hadn't expected that the movie star was actually the boy she had grown up with. She turned to leave, but her best friend suddenly pushed her. She suddenly slipped and then knelt down in front of the man. However, everyone thought she was proposing to the man. The girl felt extremely embarrassed. She pretended to faint right away, and the man found her funny, squatting down to poke her face. The girl told him to hurry and take her away, so the man picked her up and carried her out of the airport. He brought her to a quiet place. The girl turned around to leave at once but almost fell. Luckily the man supported her in time. That was when she realized her knee was injured. The man offered to take her home, but she coldly refused. She didn't want to have anything to do with him anymore. It turned out that 3 years ago, the man decided to go abroad to further his acting studies. He promised to be with the girl when he came back. The girl believed him deeply, so she paid attention to his news every day. One day, however, her best friend told her that he had a girlfriend. When she saw the photo on the phone, the girl felt betrayed and decided not to wait for him anymore. The man didn't understand why she was so cold to him, but he still squatted in front of her and decided to carry her home on his back. Since her leg hurt too much, the girl finally agreed to let him take her home. At that time, her ex-boyfriend saw the rumor about her and the man and got furious. He decided to block all of her work opportunities. When the girl returned to the company, she was immediately scolded by her boss. As a talent manager, her boss told her that if she didn't sign an artist by the end of the month, she would be fired. After getting home, the girl immediately ran to her room to cry to her best friend. However, the person hiding under the quilt was actually the man who was planning to scare her. As she sat on the bed complaining, the man suddenly rolled over and pinned her down. Startled, the girl kicked him off the bed. She demanded to know why he was in her house. The man said his parents had gone abroad and he didn't have his house keys, so he wanted to stay at her place for a while. At this time, the woman suddenly remembered that the man was also an artist, so she said that if he let her be his manager, she would allow him to stay. But to her surprise, the man agreed on one condition: he wanted her to be his girlfriend. Then he tried to kiss the girl, but was rejected by her. She thought he was just joking. She didn't know that the man had liked her for many years. Back in high school, he had even written her a love letter, planning to confess. That day, he found the girl's diary and was shocked to find that she already liked someone. He was about to see the person's name when the girl grabbed the diary back. Later, when he asked if she liked him, the girl denied it. He could only bury his feelings deep inside. Now that he had re-entered her life, he didn't want to miss the girl again. To keep her job, the girl agreed to be his girlfriend. In the evening, the woman called him to eat supper. The man wanted to put the book back in the cabinet, but accidentally found the girl's diary. Curious about who she had liked back then, he opened it. Every page of the diary recorded his and the girl's high school life. Only then did the man realize that the person the girl liked was himself.